Hello, everyone. Okay, just let's play a little bit of a game, okay? Right now, let's play a little game. Let's just raise our hands. Whoever, whoever, um, sends a voice message to their ex while drunk or high. 'Cause I sure as shit did. I sure as fucking shit did just yesterday. So I'm just gonna give my thoughts on that shit. So, um, it's just okay. So I just called her while I was drunk. Well, didn't call her. I voice messaged her, and her reply. It's just I don't even know what shit lame of an excuse her reply is, but whatever. Um, it was just she. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a backstory. So, her and I, were friends. We were friends for 2 years before we dated, and we started dating in October last year, and you know, yada yada, things happen. She stops talking to me. Why, you might ask? Did you kill someone? Did you do something? I don't know. I just don't know what I did. But she started being colder. She started being on the phone more, not paying attention to me, not even talking to me. So I was like, oh damn, like something's fucking going on, right? Like I don't know. And whenever I asked her, she just said, "Oh, I've just been really busy. Sorry." Not even sorry. Just I've been really busy. So she did that a few fucking times in our relationship, and I was just fucking tired. So I just broke up with her, and it really hurt me. It really still hurts today, 2 months later. It still really fucks me up because I genuinely loved her. I care. I still care about her, and I loved her. And I don't know. I've just been feeling crazy alone these past well, these past 2 months. More than 2 months, because a lot of shit happened. Basically, like 4 months. These past 4 months, I don't think I've ever been this lonely. Like, ever. These past 4 months have been the loneliest 6 months of my life. I don't know. Shit is not pretty. I don't go out with friends much. I broke up with my girl. Um, and I just think people view me as just, that friend. That friend. That's it. Just like, oh, that friend, yeah. And I'm tired. I don't know. I've been thinking about a lot about suicide, and nobody wants to do it. It's the reality. No one wants to actually die, but I don't know. It's just the best. I guess the best choice you have at that point. And I don't know. For example, I've been thinking a lot about overdosing or something. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think. But I have the pills. I could just do it right now. I could just upload this video and overdose and drink a lot of alcohol and just die. I could do that right fucking now. It's tempting. And I've been thinking a lot about that really lately. And I don't know. I really care about her still. Like, I just miss everything about her. I miss the shitty jokes she did. I miss her eyes. I miss her laugh. I miss her smile. I miss playing with her hair. I don't know, just those kind of things. I miss talking to her. I miss kissing her. I fucking miss her, man. I really do. And it sucks because I genuinely didn't want that to end. I didn't. And it really hurt me. More so, she just completely ignores me now. She says, she basically says she doesn't want me in her life anymore. In any way. Just as classmates. I don't know. I tried my fucking hardest. And you know, they say when you end a relationship you are the one that ends up winning. I don't think that's fucking true in a lot of cases. Someone breaks up with you, it's because you did something wrong. At least in their mind. So I just do miss her. And I'm not gonna. I don't know her anymore. I don't. And I even remember when the second time I met her. She was on the library alone on her phone. And I remember I was like, wow, I would really like to be her friend. She seems pretty nice. And I approached her and I told her, if you want to join us, you can come with us. And she came with us moments later. And then she started hanging out with my group. I genuinely cared for this person. I wanted to see her happy. And she just threw me on the ground and just stood there. Because she knew I would come back. She knew I would. She knew I would just thug it out, I guess. At some point, I just couldn't. And I broke up with her, and now she doesn't even want to know about me. Nothing. I should be the one ignoring her. I should be the one mad at her. And I kind of really fucking am. But I don't show it in that way. She was not good with me. And so I broke up with her. And yeah, the ones who break up hurt the most. The ones who are broken up with, it's not as bad. Most of the time. Or at least in my case, it's exactly that. this every living day. But I'm fine, right? I need to be fine because I'm a man. And, I don't need people, right? I can just wake up and do my job. That's it. That's all I can do, right? That's all I can provide for in this fucking existence. That's all I am good for. To just fucking provide. That's it. I just. I did everything. I tried my fucking hardest. And she just didn't care. And funny enough, one of my best friends hangs a lot with her. And that same friend had a crush on my girlfriend. And they are still friends. And my ex knows perfectly well that my best friend, or one of my best friends, likes her. And she just keeps it. She just fucking keeps it. What the fuck? Because then she tried to turn the blame on me because I asked, "Oh, do you like him?" She thought that was weird. Oh my god, my boyfriend, he's asking a weird question. I'm just gonna start ignoring him, and that's what she did. But like, she spends all the fucking time with him, and we are really aware that he likes her. And she still does nothing about it. She doesn't think it's weird. She doesn't think it's um, embarrassing. She doesn't think it's like fucking. She doesn't feel shame. She didn't care. She didn't give a fuck. And I have to suffer the consequences of her own fucking actions, and she is doing just fine. How is that fair? Tell me, how is that fucking fair? I am tired. I've been thinking a lot about suicide. I miss her. I miss my dad. I miss my brother. Dude, I'm alone. I am so fucking lonely. Neither my mom nor my dad in the house. Neither my brother. Neither I have grandparents because they live like on another whole fucking continent. And guess what? My dad does too. He leaves. He lives really far away from me to see him. And I mean really fucking far away. An 8 hour drive. I'm completely alone. Not only just now. Like, I'm literally so lonely. I'm not Conquest, but I'm but I'm genuinely really lonely. And I feel really alone. I am alone. I have no one to talk to. No one to tell anything. I'm completely alone. And I'm just here, sitting, talking to a computer, knowing that I'm gonna post this video without any views. I don't like being alive. Shit hasn't been fair. My mom, when she's home, she's not that nice. Neither. Well, my stepdad, he's just there, I guess. But he cheated on my mom. Thrice. But no. I have to be with him. I have to fucking, I don't know, just be with him. Why do I have to be with my stepdad? I don't want to be with him anymore. He treated my mom like shit, and he treated us by that move really shitty. So I have a mom that has terrible anger issues and probably a bipolar disorder. She genuinely like scares me sometimes because she comes into my room and she starts like throwing everything on the ground and shouting and throwing shit at me. And I just stay there doing nothing, waiting. And then she opens the closet, takes out all the clothes, throws them in the ground, and makes me clean it all up. While she's still shouting at me how insignificant and how fucking miserable I am. And I started cleaning. Well, my stepdad, cheated on my fucking mom. So I don't trust him. Besides, he was never in the house. He was always working. He was always living on another city. That's why he had the chance to get with 3 other women at the same fucking time. Because he was living half a country away. He was never here. I don't know how to change a tire. My dad didn't teach me. My stepdad, neither. He's too busy. Who taught me how to shave? A fucking YouTube video by Noel Diesel, of all things. Who taught me to take care of my shampoo? Of my hair. I just went to the internet and tried a bunch of different things. Who taught me how to tie a tie? No one. I don't know how to tie a tie. Who taught me how to ride a bicycle? My stepdad, yeah. He did teach me that. But he cheated on my mom. Like I said 20 billion times already. I cannot forgive that. So I live in that household with 2 parents that are regularly angry at each other, screaming and shit, throwing tantrums and throwing things on the floor. Plus, a really shitty ex who just never cared about me. Plus, I am completely alone. Plus, my school is just fucking me up right now. Plus the pressure of everyone. And I just want to tell people that I want to give up. I just want people to know that I'm tired of being alive. I just don't know how to say that. without actually doing it. I don't see tomorrow. I cannot see the future for me. Most imagine themselves in 5 years, like, oh, I'm gonna have a stable job and whatever, whatnot. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in the next 3 days. Maybe in 2 days I might just kill myself. I genuinely, it's gotten this bad that I don't know. I genuinely do not know if I'm gonna live the next day. And that's scary. I don't want to die. But when my mind just gets too crowded, it's just really, I cannot think. I just, I miss her. I miss my dad, my brother. So yeah, I'm lonely. Nobody wants me. Nobody cares. And it's tempting. Whenever I have to take my antidepressants, it's literally playing Russian roulette. Because my mind is either in the good mood or the really bad mood, and if it's in a bad mood, I basically will just take like 30 pills. That is genuinely terrifying. I have my suicide note ready, just in case I do something as stupid as actually killing myself. Cause I sure as shit know that when I'm about to fucking kill myself, am I gonna write a note? No, I'm just gonna hang myself. And I wish I could see other people's reaction towards my death. I wish I could see if people actually value me. I've been through a lot of like abandonment as a child. First I was 3 years old. When I turned, I'm pretty sure when I turned 4, 8 days after I turned 4 years old, my mom and dad broke up. They got a divorce. So after that, my mom met my current stepdad. And my dad met another woman. I really started to bond with this family that I was starting to have. Like, my father got into a relationship with a really, really, really dear person, really amazing person. And that person had a family and one kid. That kid, she was my best friend. And after 2 years of knowing each other, my dad and her girlfriend broke up. I never saw them again. I went from seeing them really regularly to basically not knowing about them. That shit fucking stung. Because she was like a sister to me at that point. So, never got to see them again. And I only got to see my dad twice, thrice a year. And then he got with a woman who is really not that good for him. And then my brother went to college. And my stepdad was never home. There was even one time where I didn't see my dad in a year. A whole year without seeing my dad. Only getting postcards. I really fear abandonment. I fear being abandoned. That time when my dad left the house, my grandmother told me that I grabbed onto the railings of the fence and shouted, "Please, Dad, come back. Please don't leave me," I said. I was 4. Maybe even 3, I don't remember exactly, but I was 3 or 4. I don't remember that moment, but just hearing that shit, knowing that that was me when I was 4, really experiencing that type of shit, I don't know, I kind of understood a little bit more why I have all these issues. I fear losing people. I fucking hate losing people. I'm scared of people leaving me alone. I'm scared of that. I depend on people emotionally. So that was my day. I need to thug it out. I'm in the process of thugging it out. Hold on. I'm great. I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good. Um, I don't know. Just felt like really doing that. I really needed that.